Now, good morning, children. Today, I will be explaining you Standard 3 literature, that is a poem Little Talk, lesson number 9. Now, this is a poem which is written by Ellen Fisher. Now, this poem is a very humorous or a funny poem about the insect world. Now, in this poem, the poet imagines what kind of discussions insects have among themselves. So here why the poet named the poem Little Talk? Because it's about the talk of the small or little creatures who also talk. So this poem is written out of imagination, and the poet believes that these small creatures also talk among themselves. So what sort of conversation they have among themselves? Here the poet is explaining in this poem. Now, do you know, children, that small creatures or insects like beetle, bugs and bees also talk a lot among themselves? And about what these insects talk? Now, don't you think it's probable? Probable means quite possible that beetles, bugs and bees talk about a lot of things. You know, such things as this. So here the poet is telling that the small creatures like insects like beetle, bugs and bees also talk a lot among themselves. But what do they talk? The kind of weather where they live, in jungles tall with grass, and earthquakes in their villages whenever people pass. So here the poet is telling that they talk about the weather, jungles which are surrounded by tall grass. They also talk about the earthquakes which occurs when people pass. Do you know, children, that the tall grasses are like the jungles for them? They're small insects and there is no real earthquakes, but the footsteps of the people passing seems to be like earthquake for these creatures because they are so small in size and we human beings are so big size. So when they pass by, it seems as if their earthquake is taking place. Then, of course, we will never know if birds talk very much at all because our ears are far too big for talk that is so small. So in this stanza, the poet is saying it's not so easy for human beings to know that if this little insects talk. We cannot know because our ears are too big and it's also too far and cannot hear the voice or talk of these small creatures. So in this poem, the poet has said about the small creatures who are like human beings and they too talk among themselves. They also talk about the weather, earthquakes, but we human beings are very big than these creatures. So we actually cannot listen to them. The poet wanted us to respect the small creatures whom seldom we notice, but they too exist in this world and are the part of this earth. So we should have respect and we should take care of small insects also because they also breathe like us and we should have respect for them. So the bugs, here the poet is telling that the bugs might talk about what food they had during the day and the difficulties they faced in getting it. They might also talk about all the places they visited and liked. Now, why this poem is called Little Talk? Because it focuses on the lives of bugs who are little as compared to us humans. So, and our ears are too big for the small talk bugs have with each other. So, you children go through this poem and learn it by heart. One meaning is given at the bottom that you will write in your copy. Thank you.